What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Tales of Arise. In the last episode, we managed to control Iron Mask, and we start as a slave in Orpheus Calaglia, and we get to meet probably our heroine, Shione, and we got to see some cool fights. So let's see
Glad
what's
to
up
see you
next.
made it. I heard you managed to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renans. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Oh, anime cutscene. Why I'm not surprised.
Stay where you are, dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor! Slaughter the rest! Look out! Shione!
Waifu!
Shione!
Oh. Why is it shining? Here it is.
The blazing sword. But how?
Impossible.
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core. Attack!
Whoa. They actually melted? OP, guys. That's with the light though. I'm really curious. Wait, does it mean he has like a shining eyes like a Renan? But why is it only on one side? Is he like half Renan, half Danon or something? That would be interesting, right, guys?
You okay?
Your
Look
arms!
at his hand though.
Oh, yeah.
That's
How about that? Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in
It
agony?
looks really good.
Wait, are you serious?
Hold still.
Huh?
It's one of my healing arts.
The character model looks really good.
A
I'm
sword
not gonna
that
lie.
sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
Interesting
Thank
combination, right?
All right, let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry, you're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
This old man's voice is really good. Forgot his name.
The blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy. Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
Ah.
Shione is sus.
You're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
Yep. Zephyr. Oh yeah, that's the old man's name. Alright, Shione's in. Yep. Just like the demo, once again. Okay, this is the CP. I'm not a big fan of this system from the demo. Healing is quite limited, but we shall see how difficult it is with hard difficulty. Ooh, look at that. Let me just adjust something here. Nothing new. She only has 3, so I don't think I'm gonna use her just yet because she only has 1 art and the 2 are support art. Yeah, I really like how the menu changes like that though. Yeah, I'm not gonna play around with this for now. I'm just gonna look what are the auto stuff at the moment. Might play around with it a little bit more. Yeah, we'll do that later. Let's just save the game, I guess. By the way, the Booba sword kind of reminds me of Raiden Shogun from Genshin. I don't know which one has the first concept, or is it just a coincidence that they happen to have this like a sword comes from their
Our cover's
chest,
been blown
you know?
here. Get a move on. We're moving to another base.
If the other copy the concept from the other, never know. But yeah, so far the game's pacing is really fast, and something's happening which I really like. Instead of like slow start, people might not really like that. Having a slow start as game. Ooh. The graphics pretty. It's quite pretty. Orbus Calaglia. It's Orbus, not Orpus. My bad.
That's...
Glanimede Castle, stronghold of Lord Balsef, self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the gates of fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go.
I hear like the sounds of the fire here. The environment is really pretty. I can't stop saying that. It's quite a big area. Just explore. Oh, this effects though. Look at that. Dang. Sorry, I'm taking my time here. Just appreciating the game for what it is. Look at that too. I don't know what the hell that is. Is that a moon and a planet? It's pretty. I'm so excited for this game, guys. To see what this game has to offer later on the game, with more characters, more area to explore.
Be careful. If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll attack.
Let's fight our first normal encounter, not forced. It's a tutorial. Yep. I'm gonna play in semi-auto. That's what I'm used to in all Tales games. I don't know what's the difference with the manual.
Don't go charging off like that! Rising Wyvern! Look! Here I come! Talon Storm! You're on! Cut cannon! Don't let them form a pack! You're finished! You're not giving up now!
Look at the damage!
I refuse to let it end like this.
That's what I want to hear! One final punch!
Oh yeah, because
Give them all we got!
before we didn't have any HP. Because we were still in tutorial, I guess.
I won't rest until I'm the best I can
Level up.
be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
This after fight banter is still the same. But we have more control after battle, so we don't waste time in the loading screen and whatnot. I might take some time to get used.
Fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid.
Alright,
Makes sense. If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in
but
sight.
I'm gonna try.
You sure won't hear me complaining.
I'm gonna get used to the battle first. Level 9.
I'll take you
Okay, let's see how difficult it is.
Here I come! I'm on it! Fall back!
I'm one-shotted!
Circle and bring them down! How's this?
Yeah, hard is no joke. I have to dodge every single thing. I don't know if like I have no armor or like the enemy just hits so hard in the hard difficulty.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
Yes. I really like his voice. Very well done for the voice acting direction there from Bandai Namco. The localization team, I mean. Oh, what is this? Or?
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
Yes, ma'am. It will be crazy if they have environmental damage just by like going close to the fire. That would be too much, I guess. Oh, treasure chest. Life bottle.
This is...
Seems you found something good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never overlook them.
Got it. I'll remember that.
It's really nice as you just walk around and people start talking in the background. Kind of like reminds you when you go for a travel or something and your friend just talk behind you when you do something.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
Camp.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
You're the boss. Spoken like an experienced fighter. Or... what do we have here? A basic RPG element.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
Zephyr soon.
I've never just sat and watched a fire like this before. It's surprisingly soothing.
Well, aren't you getting comfortable? You realize there are still Zoogles prowling around out here, right?
Ah, don't be a spoilsport. It's important to let your mind and spirit relax. Does you a lot more good than you might think.
Shione is such a tsundere. This must be just skits and
Zephyr, why aren't you concerned about who I am?
You feeling left out, son?
sun.
No, it's not that. But
You said you wanted to fight so that you can live a free man. At this point, that's all that matters. Even if it somehow turned out you were a Renin, it wouldn't be such a big deal.
a Renin?
Until we know who you are, we can't rule anything out. Besides, we've already got Shion with us. At this point, what's one more Renin as long as they're on our side?
So you don't see every Renin as an enemy?
One-minded.
Our goal isn't to hunt down and kill all Renins. We only arm ourselves as much as we need to set ourselves free. If you can believe it, not every Danon agrees with what we're doing either.
Are you saying we have enemies among the Danons?
Not quite. They're just not up for rebelling, per se. The thing you have to remember is that everyone has their own path to walk.
I'm not sure I understand.
That's okay. Just focus on what we have to do right now. However, the time will come when you'll need to decide what to do for yourself.
Zephyr is such a daddy. Like Kiryu from Yakuza. Another skid.
How come you don't have a scar on your hand?
A scar? What do you mean?
Good point.
The Crimson Crows all tore off their own spirit cores, right? But your hand doesn't show any signs of ever having a core like theirs. Why not?
Good point.
I don't know. I don't remember anything about myself from before Doc found me.
Seriously? You have that mask, you don't feel any pain, and you just happen to know how to fight with a sword? No way. You must remember something.
I'm not lying if that's what you think. Believe me, I wish I knew who the hell I am. But I don't. It's funny how I didn't have any time for soul searching while digging up rocks in a mine.
Still,
Are you saying you've told us everything about
Good
yourself?
point, Zephyr.
Zephyr?
It's bad manners to pry when you've got plenty to
I
hide
really
yourself.
like this guy, man.
You're not gonna ask me about my past too?
Only when I think it's necessary. You're a real man of mystery, I'll admit. That said, I'm not one to dig around in someone's business just out of curiosity.
Respect.
If you remember something and feel like sharing, you're free to do so. For now,
Look at her
I
tapping
think
her
that's good
finger.
enough.
Right. Thank you.
Yeah, Alphen is just like the player know nothing. Anyway, on to the next skid.
so this whole you not feeling pain thing, is that for real?
Why would I lie about it? And why would you care anyway?
No, it's just, you know, I can't imagine what it's like, that's all.
So cute.
As a slave, I'd say it has its advantages and disadvantages.
Oh?
On the upside, when Renin soldiers push me around, I hardly flinch. The downside's that I get injured without even noticing. Which means I could be knocking on death's door and not even realize it.
That's pretty
Really?
scary.
Sure, I may be numb to pain, but it doesn't make me immortal or anything. Still, I wouldn't have noticed any of this if someone hadn't pointed it out to me. If not for my fellow slaves, I'd be long dead, lying in a ditch somewhere.
Curious, what's the reason for his body to be like that? Is it biological or something? Let me just have a look around at the camping scene. We have some rest now. Oh,
A master core, huh? Now
that's with
I
the
see.
zoom.
So that's why Balsev's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is
That's a
that
nice
what it's
zoom.
called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Ah, fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in.
Teach us, Master Zephyr. Daddy
Tell
Zephyr.
me, You ever wonder why we Danans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Lore?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor?
Exactly.
Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
It's astral energy.
Magic.
They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Danans as mere siphons.
Like a livestock, basically.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Danans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
Interesting.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the master cores are the receptacles in which the lords store their power. And we Danans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing.
Zephyr. Salute.
There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renan have stealing a master core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
Excellent question, sir.
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the master core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
Maybe later we get to know something.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the master core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
What for?
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the 2 of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
That's the spirit.
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renan lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balsef, the wild beast. Sound good?
The Chungus. Her in-game model looks amazing. I really like it. Oh, that surprised me. That's very HD. You okay there, Shione?
I've gotta hurry.
Does she have a time limit with her curse or something? And here we go, we rest.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not
More
far from
skit.
here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way.
Are you sure?
Besides, I'm from Lenegis. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Because you can't see my face.
You mean the same Lenegis that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Are you
Guess
sure?
not.
Are you sure? Feels like this is going to play later. Yeah, actually met before. I took that ore, by the way, off screen. And let's just have a look. Pretty. Let's move onward. It's like, as usual, guys, just taking my time here, admiring the world. Can I fall down here?
We're so high up.
Well said,
You should be
Alfred.
able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Good to know.
Definitely.
Okay, I'm not gonna jump yet. Oh, never mind. I pressed the wrong button.
Guess I misread the landing.
This unique conversation. That's pretty interesting. It's carp. The herbs. This usually give you a permanent stats boost. I usually don't use that all the way until like late in the game or when I struggle so much against enemies. And wait until I get all my party members. I want to spend everything to my current party member. This is quite a long climb. Walking animation is like you walk, you're climbing stairs. Maybe they could like add different animation there. Nice. Whoop. Items. Apple gel. Can I look down? Yeah. It's pretty. I won't stop saying pretty, guys. I'm still not used to the button. Keep pressing. I want to change to Shione. Oh. They actually did it. The devs actually did it. Sadly, she's only wearing a shorts, but I wonder if this game is it rated teen or rated M?
That is one enormous stray.
I don't
Oh.
think we can take it right now.
It looks like the one from the demo. They put it early here. Let's just look around first and we'll see that big guy up close later. Actually, you know what? Let's just look at it now.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
Let's give it a shot.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
I cut the preparation from the video, so let's give it a try whether we can... That level! Okay,
We don't have
we are
much
doomed.
choice.
Oh, perfect dodge. I don't do jack.
Dig deep, brothers.
Alright, there's still hope in this one.
Take this! It's over!
Just gonna get used to the fight, make the best out of our opportunity here.
Swallow blade! Slash!
Go! It's over!
Oh my goodness. Wrecked.
Resuscitation! This can't be happening.
Well, good to know. So, in the middle of the animation, we won't be revived. Oh, so it's not game over? That's good. That's good. If you messed up, at least we don't have to go to it.
Well, that was humbling.
And she said it. That was humbling. Yeah, we don't need to go back all the way from our last checkpoint. Just great. We did lose some CP though. Alright, big guy.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn. That weak, huh?
Yep. First hand experience, right, Shion? We got wrecked really hard. Just deal with the small fries then. Let's see how we holding up.
I'll take you all on.
Here I go.
Here I come. I'll run you through. You're mine. Coming. Swallow blade. Talon storm.
Nice.
Here I come.
Guess we gotta roll with it.
You're on. You're finished.
I'm only getting.
I wonder if we will be able to control Zephyr at some point. That dodge though, is that a dodge? I just press R2, but I don't get that back then.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
In last episode I tried, what the heck is this? Oh, this is like the cats from Berseria.
That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
How do you know this, Shion? Oh yeah, as I said, like that back dodge, I don't know how to do that because I just press R2 and sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't. Because like I tried so hard back in the last episode, I couldn't get it. Just looking through every single corner of the area for now. Maybe some hidden items.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
And getting used to the combat.
You're surrounded. Just stay calm. You're mine. You're finished. Rising Wyvern.
I'm doing damage for heart.
Take it. Go.
You're on. Take this.
Here's a healing
Here I come. It's over. I'll run you through. Try harder. This is it.
Well,
Dig
we're on the
deep.
home stretch
Easier
now.
set, don't take your eyes off the
It's
prize.
difficult to
Where without you reminding me.
time the dodge
Feel me?
Yes.
if you're in the middle of the attack.
Remember?
Right.
Take this. It's over. I'm on it. Slut. Talon. I'm not done. Touch cannon.
Sorry, I'm a bit quiet during the fight here. I'm still getting used to the controls.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
And I know enemies can wreck me really hard. So, I'm just trying to concentrate. Orange gel.
What could this be?
One more.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Mine. You're finished. I'm on it. No escape. Swallow blade.
One more.
Take this. You're finished.
Oh,
I'm only getting started.
Take this. Not half bad.
Could you try to be less patronizing?
I need to know the hit count
You're on. I'm on it.
because there's a weak there like that.
Take this.
Wait. There's some weird pause
That was almost too easy.
if I don't combo into arts or like just run out of normal attacks. Yeah, fight is really fun. You just need some time to get used to. And to the next objective. That's a long pause for loading. Pulls are back. Looks very deserted.
Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renin guardsmen.
The Renins aren't as populous as the Danans. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
Hiding in the plain sight.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
They did it, Shion.
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
Nope. Let me talk around first. I'm still not used to the control. I keep pressing pause instead of the main menu. Yeah, that's right. Yep, Iron Master is famous. Okay. Wonder why they don't show up. Is it because their numbers are small? What's this guy doing here? Why are you so scared, buddy? Bro, what happened to you? Exactly. And with RPG, I usually talk to all NPCs, so if you guys don't want me to see all this dialogue, tell me in the comment section, so I will omit it in the next episode. But for now, I'm just gonna put it in because this is how I roll. I talk to all NPCs. Maybe there's some hidden lore, or some of the stories can be found
Should this really be here?
from the NPCs. They really make the children models to be really cute. I really like it. Makes me sad though when I see them like that. Living in the oppression. So these are people who support the Crimson Crows. Where we get to see is there's people who actually don't agree with Crimson Crows, as Zephyr said. Well, everyone's on board with this rebellion. Are you tired, dude? Of course, it's gonna be rebellion. I have a feeling this is gonna be a theme of the game. Can we go out? Nope. No different dialogues if you press it multiple times. The end.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
You happy, Shion? General store? What are you selling? Nothing much. I have this stuff right now, so. And this is just the resting option, I suppose. Yep. Let's just recover our CP since we lost against the Mantis. Nothing here. No dialogue here. I guess dating. Makes me think, how do people marry in with this kind of settings? Do the Renans actually allow them to have a relationship? Even if we're talking about history of the slaves back in like long ago, you know? I wonder if there's actually a marriage system for slaves. I'm not gonna study some more history, I suppose. Can I go this way? You okay, buddy? We live in peaceful times. If imagine this happened like many years ago in our real life, and people treat us in such a way. It gives me the chills thinking about it. Good thing slavery is no more. Oh. Yep, this is the people are not agreeing with us. Kill every last one of them. The Dimitri from Fire Emblem. That becomes my favorite code. Dark talk, huh? And I'm gonna cut the episode here. If there's anything you would like me to do with this playthrough, tell me in the comment section below, such as the NPC dialogue, whether you want to see all of them in this playthrough or not. And please do leave a like in this video and subscribe to my channel. It will help me a lot. And till the next video, stay sharp everyone.